Welcome to another edition of Africa Sideways. My name's Big Six Simpson. We're back in business. Time for season 3 of Africa Sideways. First up, we got the VW Tiguan, all new styling. They got away from the mommy's frumpy wagon. Now you got something proper. We're in the 2-litre R-line. She's got a bit of tow, plenty of go for your dough. Very tight mid-size segment this, up against the X-Trail, Santa Fe, your medium-sized SUV, very big with the housewives, the golfers, and alike. So let's see how she drives, only on Africa Sideways. Push button starts here, as you can see, usual German layout, very clean, very neat, got everything you need. You got your 31-inch screen. Every little dial, everything, seat warmers, banging sound system, 2-litre turbo, throw yourself in the back of the seat sort of stuff. This was based on the Golf GTI, very popular. You can see it in the dynamism of the car, so to speak. Let's give it a little run. You can see, whoa, she's got plenty of go for your dough. It's got a nice little sunroof here. You can put it up and down. You've got the blind that goes up and down. All the fun of the fair. And then when you poke it in, well, let's get into sport mode for starters. We don't want eco mode, that's no fun. Now we've got sport mode. You've got quite a few horses under the bonnet here. Handling is stupendous. Big 20-inch mags on here. And then we bury it. Oh, that is singing, handles like a dreamboat, ladies and gentlemen. That's 120, no problem whatsoever. Coming up to the corner, brakes are very, very solid. You can see where the money's gone on this, and it ain't cheap. 577,000 for this, about 100,000 more expensive than the competition, but it really does feel a lot more banging. Let's see what it's like in the corner. Won and lost in the corner, not a problem. And then poof it in there, and she's gone. That is beautiful. 7-speed box on this. Got the active cruise control, so on the highway it'll just follow the guy in front of you. It even works in traffic, and it's better than the Mercedes system. Well, I drove the AMG system from a few years ago, and that would pick up cyclists and people walking. This just focuses on the car in front of you. It's proper. Handles like a dreamboat. Let's stick it in there. Bang. This mommy's wagon ain't a mommy's wagon anymore. It's a full-blown sex machine. Beautiful. I must say I wasn't a fan of the old Tiguan, but this one, it was love at first sight. It's got the new front end, the new grille. It looks manly. It almost looks like the baby brother of a VW Touareg. They've really got the styling rights on this thing. A guy could comfortably drive this without feeling like he's a wally. And then you got your Tiptronic as well. You can just bury it in there. Let's see, 0 to 100. That's 100 k's an hour in very, very little amounts of time. So, with this package, you've got superior German engineering. You don't necessarily have the reliability of the Japanese car, but drivability. This thing would kick a Japanese car's ass in any kind of performance test, I'd hazard to guess. But in the pocket, it's going to hit you harder. But you can corner like this. It's got the 4-motion all-wheel drive system. Handles like an absolute dreamboat, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of gas. Beautiful. So in this segment, your R500,000 SUV segment, it's quite tight. You got your RAV4, but Toyota, their reputation isn't quite what it used to be. And this is an X-Trail. I have got the original X-Trail. The new ones are a little bit naff. Mazda CX-5, I've been hearing mixed reports about that. And I was speaking to some good people at VW, and they were really shocked by that whole engine scandal thing, and it was just some rogue element there, so I wouldn't read too much on them. VW is still a solid brand. So if you got the money, if you want something with a little bit more presence, a little bit of show, plenty of legroom at the back, the most legroom I've seen in one of these size cars, this is the car for you. VW Tiguan R-line. I'll give it 8 out of 10. Beautiful little runner. More to come on Africa Sideways. Business is picking up. We've got an unknown Mercedes SUV runner, R1 million mark. I'm hoping it's the G-Wagon. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it's going to be big. It's going to be sexy. We're coming back for you only on Africa Sideways. First thing you see about this car is a legroom in the back. I'm 6 foot and the person in the back's not going to have a problem. Everything very Germanly laid out, very precise. Works very well indeed.